Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. We're gonna hit up on episode 5 now, and see what all the hullabaloo is all about.
Hullabaloo.
I know what it is. It's you not being able to pronounce Quizically. Quizically. Shut up. Quizically.
Never mind that. Says Hung Daddy. What held you up anyway?
Well,
There you go.
my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time.
That makes no sense though! I have to like fucking back and forth.
I know,
with
I love
these
it.
days.
I love it.
You would have never heard the bell ring at least!
I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano.
Because it's elegant, you know?
I'm so glad we did this.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica!
That's...
Monica, I don't even remember my fucking nerd voice, dude.
Nerd voice, bro.
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
It's gotta be more in it.
Like nasally?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Hung Daddy.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently.
I don't know why I'm like looking at you and talking.
It works, man. It helps you act, man.
And I recently love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really.
I choose to live Sayori's mischievous escapades. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's in the back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet.
Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
I suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. I was kind of just waiting for you.
If that's the case, why so many ahs, dude?
I know.
Why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes, let's. Actually, I have a
Request.
great request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all. It's gonna do
Thanks
fucking
very
Monica's
much.
voice.
If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way for the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure.
Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the...
Oh yeah!
Stop! I knew it was coming.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then we'll get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
Ah, I might as well walk with you.
Yeah? Why not? Shall we go then?
Yeah.
Where are you two off to?
Oh, wait. Eh? We're just... Yuri wants to go make some tea.
I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica.
We're just filling the water pitcher.
Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it?
That's...
Monica, please mind your business for
Damn.
once.
Get told, bitch.
Or do you want me to tell that... Wait. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Hung Daddy in club activities?
My mouth gapes. Yeah.
It's a literature club.
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that.
I like how her skirt just flips forward.
Yeah. Then let's go, Hung Daddy.
Oh,
Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall.
I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that?
Yuri.
Something about the way she said that.
She's super jealous.
It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me?
No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. So many pauses.
I know.
I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Oh, music.
Hung Daddy,
Oh, shit.
how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me?
Answer's obvious, because I want to get in it. Nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We all have emotions. Oh, wait, we have emotions. And we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane.
No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that?
Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that?
Friend, you say?
Boyfriend. Yuri lifts her head.
Hung Daddy, I really like being friends with you.
Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too.
I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better.
Anyway,
Yeah?
let's go get that water.
Shall we go?
Yeah.
Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom.
Because you're both fucking thirsty. Hung Daddy, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature in the kettle to 200 degrees. Damn.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will.
Yuri fetches a teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself.
You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show.
Cause she gonna get it.
And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more.
Yeah.
It turns out it's not even hard for me to do.
Nah, baby.
but it's you who's around anyway.
Yeah. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
I feel violated.
Yeah.
You're always worrying about me, Hung Daddy.
Yeah.
It's very endearing.
That's...
Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Hung Daddy, I have another request.
Oh, yeah.
Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Yeah. What's that?
I don't know.
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Yeah, dude, back pain's real shit.
Mm-hmm.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because my
Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while
Not me.
reading? Dude, me too.
Not me.
My posture's all fucked.
Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book.
I retrieved the book from the bag.
Ah, I have some chocolate as well. I heard it's an aphrodisiac.
It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar.
Andy Radar.
I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Yeah.
I can't see too well.
Oh, get closer. Yuri slides closer with our shoulders are touching. Yeah. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me the teacup. Holding it with my hand, it's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Maybe now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper.
Sorry.
I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper because I'm a fat ass.
You should have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Yeah, you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
She's just making me feel like shit.
You're right.
I mean, I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Does this mean we get closer?
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Oh,
Well, in that case...
Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth.
No!
Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yeah.
Is there chocolate in her mouth the entire time?
No. Just,
Okay.
as I did it. It happened in the game.
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. That's right, bitch, we're married now.
Hung Daddy.
Sorry. I guess I should have done that.
Thanks. That's, well, you were just helping.
Yeah, it was.
That's something that friends do. Right?
I mean,
Not really in this kind of context, but
yeah. That's all it was.
Yeah. Then you don't need to stop or anything.
Oh,
Hey, I see.
shit.
So she
Oh, shit.
the situation has got really intense. Jerry tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart's pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. This time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth.
Oh my god.
I feel her hot breath on my fingers.
Okay, everyone.
Yuri jolts back.
It's time to share poems.
Dude, I'm peeking this mic.
Oh, Daddy, you can keep your put away the tea stuff, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thanks.
The spell is abruptly broken.
I'll take care of the cups.
Monica.
Ultimate cock block.
MVP cock blocker, dude. Yeah.
Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates.
Kind of relieved.
In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Who should I
Okay.
show my poem to
Your
first?
call. Do you want to go the same
girlfriend.
order as last time?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face.
Do you like it?
Hung Daddy, this one might be even better than yesterday's.
That's right.
How did you even pick up on this so quickly?
Wikipedia.
Just yesterday I was telling the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery.
Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
God damn it.
I'm not used to this.
Used to what?
I don't know.
It's fine. Take your time.
Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy.
Are you saying you've never shared your writing before?
Yuri nods.
Really? Don't believe it.
I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me.
Do you really think that?
Again, Yuri nods.
Huh? Even your close friends?
Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Maybe she's a loser.
No,
Anyways,
she loves to do stuff by herself.
do you want to share the poem you wrote today?
Yeah, I do. If it's with you.
3 weeks later.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon, that is, fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light. Oh my god, I lost my place.
The very same light. Here we go.
Yeah.
The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. A slice of bread, that fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal.
I read annual.
The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently so that my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again.
Wow. So, are we the raccoon?
Fuck, I don't know. It's just too
It's
deep.
too
bro.
deep? It's too deep?
It's too deep.
That's you.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical.
Definitely.
I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem's about.
Dude, I feel the same way. Yeah.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using my poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah. If I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies.
Feeding raccoons?
It's those sorts of things. I am usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Why do you keep them to yourself? Where's your boyfriend?
Because
I'm your boyfriend.
no, go away, you fucking. I did that line because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Hung Daddy?
Well, yeah, I guess I do.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's different sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. Difficult, what did I say?
Different.
Oh, difficult. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now.
Is that the twist that it just gets real deep?
I mean,
Cutting words, just like, oh,
But I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things.
oh my god.
Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Hung Daddy.
it's so gross. It's
so
gross
good.
just saying
So
it.
good.
No.
It's exaggerating a little bit.
It's just how I feel.
Feel gross.
It feels so gross to be inside.
I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that.
It's nothing really.
Yuri smiles sincerely at me. Just for a moment, her timidness seems to disappear.
One of mine, right?
Yours, yeah.
Dude, that's okay. Fuck it.
Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort,
It's good.
but I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious.
What do you mean by that?
Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something.
She got a point.
It's just gonna sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level, scrub. Natsuki stops short all of a sudden.
Don't tell me! Eh? You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about?
Keep your voice down.
You know, Yuri would love this angsty.
Angsty.
We made it really angsty, yeah. Just because she's a tattoo writer doesn't mean. Oh!
Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve.
Sorry.
What I did is beyond me.
I'm so done with you!
Natsuki shoves her poem I handed her back over to me.
Take your stupid poem! If you wrote it for someone else, I just don't show it to me. Ouch.
This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place.
True that. She didn't even show me her fucking poem! What a little bitch!
That's true. Yeah, you didn't even see it.
That's you, bro.
Okay.
Oh, I like this one, Hung Daddy. It has some nice feelings in it.
I don't know why.
I'm glad.
I enjoyed doing her voice.
Just have fun with it, man. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, because, like, them two are the ones who like the poem, right?
Oh yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I guess I like them both.
It's not very helpful, you know?
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad.
The fuck are you in this club?
But that's why I just go by my heart. That's all that matters. Some bitch. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
True.
I'm not sure exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole game.
Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I didn't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well,
Like confused
whatever,
ass face.
right?
Ah, you clicked it. That's
Well, whatever.
yeah, no, I know, but I liked her face.
face?
I really liked her face there.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet! Yeah! I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad.
Oh, it's you.
Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, the sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow.
I don't want to fall for her. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Eh? Is it?
No, don't make me love you, bitch.
Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Hung Daddy. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles! I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It is a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe.
and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. In bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends.
She sounds like a fucking serial killer, dude. It's morbid and
No, leave her
sexual.
alone.
Well, she's got bottles and bottles lined up on shelves.
They're happy
Well,
thoughts.
friends.
They're happy thoughts.
This collection makes a lot of friends. She's fucking a serial killer, dude.
No. She's amazing.
Each bottle, a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night. What?
Go down. There you go.
Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, considering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow the dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through the locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. Every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling, but they're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
She's fucking nuts.
I seriously, I read that and I
Right?
don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
Dude, she's killing people and putting them in bottles.
No.
That's what she's doing. That's what she's doing, dude. All her friends and happiness are in these bottles.
What do you mean? She never says putting
She's
friends in the
fuck
bottles.
crazy! Holy crap! Sorry, did you really write this? You know, all things considered, her being fucking psycho killer, it's probably a pretty good poem.
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write my best poem ever? No, the best poem ever.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you, murderer.
Monica taught me
Monica's
a
the
whole lot.
murderer!
That's why she's gone the other day.
And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy.
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah! Writing's the best! I'm gonna keep writing until I die!
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Sayori's always had the habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it, no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
All right.
Monica.
Here comes Monica.
Are you good, Hook Daddy? How's your writing going?
Alright, I guess?
I'll take that. As long as it's not what? As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go.
I gave my poem to Monica.
Alright. This one's good. It feels like you're not getting more comfortable with your style. Feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration on Yuri's writing style?
I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented.
Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way I can describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen.
I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her.
Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad... Oh,
I hope you don't mean that in a bad way.
no, of course not. I mean, it's just that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her.
You completely misunderstood.
Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. What the fuck?
Wait, really?
Yeah, a fictional one anyways.
Monica kind of whispers that last part to me.
Just a hunch, but... Well,
there's not really anything going on with that.
Anything wrong with that?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyways, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look.
Save me!
Oh my
shit.
god.
The colors, they won't stop! Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop! Violent, grating, waveform, speaking, screeching, piercing, side, cosine, tangent, like playing on a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing on a vinyl pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless.
Jesus.
Load me! Holy fuck! she's gonna take him out, dude. Holy shit!
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
Just like, I don't know if it was the way you were reading, it was very like assaulting to my senses.
I don't know, man. I'm just reading what she said, bro. Okay, I'm the translator. She's the artist.
That's true.
I kind of like playing with MySpace on the paper. MySpace. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes me feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking a poem what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So put it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
True that. Saving the game, Monica.
Save, and we'll probably...
On what, 3?
We'll do it on 3. We'll probably cut off here, guys.
Yeah, run a little long, but...
Till the next episode, but...
You fucking...
I didn't expect these poems to get weird.
It's getting in there.
It's getting there. It's like...
I feel like Monica's influencing
Sayori?
Sayori, bitch, into writing a little bit more. I know. I'm starting to fall for it. No! I apologize. Yeah.
But all right, guys, we'll pick up here next time. Thanks for tuning in. If you're liking what you're seeing, come on back and experience some more Doki Doki. See you guys later.
Bye.
Oh yeah, we stopped on you not being able to pronounce Quizically.
It's not true. I did it. Quizically. Monica, sorry.
Monica Quinn.
No!